Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm trying to post like at least like a vid a week or something. Anyways, I'm already done like as you can see, this is what my bike looks like taken apart. And it looks pretty nasty right now. Anyways, so I'm painting it like I said. Here's the progress so far. It does look, this looks pretty good. I figured out something though, like it's like 80% of this do-it-yourself is mainly prep work. Then the rest of it is just paint. Like depending on, you can use spray paint and it could still be good, just as long as you use decent spray paint and you put different coats and make it even. And even if you don't really care, you just want a different color, it doesn't matter because you're gonna get a new paint job anyways. But if you just want to do it yourself with spray paint, it'll work. You just have to prep it really well, sandblast it, whatever, and it'll come out really good. Then you have to make sure you spray a nice clear coat on it, then you're good to go. So I'm looking at it, it looks fairly smooth. Not a lot of different on this one though. This I messed up. Good thing this area is the back of the this is the front fender, and it goes on over here, but the part that you were looking at that looked really bad goes in the back right here, so no one was really gonna see it. But in order to fix something like that, you need to put a couple coats, sand that down, and it's gonna take forever. I don't really feel like doing that, but other than that, the part came out pretty decent. Here's another part. Now, I did say, if you remember, this was gold. This was black before and it was gold. Basically, I just left the stickers on, sprayed over them, peeled stickers off, voila. Not bad. So yeah, not too shabby, I would say, for spray paint. Like pretty simple. For taking the gas tank off, I'll tell you a quick thing. There's only like 2 bolts holding a gas tank on, depending on the bike. Obviously, for my bike, which is a 03 ZX6R, the 636 model, well, obviously this isn't even on a 636. That is one of these GPR stabilizer. But if you already have a GPR stabilizer and you want to take off the gas tank, to get this front bolt is really annoying to get off. So all you gotta do is just take off the top end of the stabilizer. This is the stabilizer right here. It's pretty simple how it works. It just has like a stick, and it's like mounted onto the handlebars, so it makes it harder to turn the stabilizer, basically. So, but the reason why it's hard to take off, because this little mounting piece right here. The mounting piece goes on like that, and then there's another like straight piece. And see that little piece? It goes on like this. So yeah, it goes on like that. So it's like really hard to get like any type of bolt thing in there. I don't even know what this goes to. What does that go to? Boy, don't know what that goes to. Yeah, we'll see. I need to organize. So anyways, take that out, and then you take this out right here. There's just wires. I'm gonna take those off because I'm not sure if they're legal in Florida. And see that? So you take it off and you pull it up, and then there's gonna be 2 hoses. One is a runoff hose for, I guess, water or something. I'm not really sure yet what that does. But here's like the intake for the engine. This is like a little clamp. You just pop and pull it right off. And usually, sometimes they could spill, but sometimes they don't. Not really sure why. Maybe there's some sort of like shut-off valve. Maybe when you have the engine, you have to start the engine or something. It opens a valve, or when you turn the key on. Not a lot of gas came out, so, and there's a lot of gas in there. There's like 2 or 3 gallons, so it's kind of heavy. So a gallon of gas weighs about 7 or 8 pounds, or maybe 9 pounds or something. I know water weighs 8.8 pounds, I think. So anyways, the gas has a good amount of weight, plus it's like metal. It's like, out of all things you have to paint, it's the only like metal part. Besides the frame, if you want to paint the frame. And honestly, I should just like paint the frame. I should just go ahead and do that, because it's like right here. All I would have to do is like stick like stuff in there. That way I don't have to take this. But the thing is this, that's what that fork is in the way. I don't feel like taking off the fork, even though a fork, because I have to redo the fork seals and all that crap. Too much work. So yeah, anyways, so that's how you take it off. Pretty simple. Paint job's coming along nicely. I have a few more parts to paint, and hey, what's up? I have this mask on because it smells very, very fumey in here, and so I'm just gonna give a little something for everybody, since I don't have a video editing program. So for all you motorcycle people, so there's a bike, no fairing, no tank. That's what it looks like. But for all you other people, I guess I'll talk about. I just had a date with my girlfriend, and she has a thing on her page about it. And one of the things we did was, I was like, hey, we should just, you know, do something fun. So what we ended up doing was just taking candy, and we're just throwing it in each other's mouths because I got bored, and walk around in the park and stuff. But it's kind of weird. When you're an Asian guy dating a black girl, it's kind of pretty cool. Now we don't even notice it because we're just like, we're best friends, so we're just like, yeah, that's normal. That's my girlfriend. That's, you know, she's like, that's my boyfriend. Doesn't matter what really color we are. And most of our family don't even care. They're just like, oh, that's Justin. Yeah, I just said my name. Crap. Whatever. Just like, oh yeah, it's him. And you know, he's pretty cool. They don't care. So he's Asian, but it is cool because Filipinos have really good food, and you know, black people like food, as as everybody. But we haven't really gotten any like weird looks or anything, or any of that mess. We don't even care if we're like walking around holding hands or anything. We're just like you know, in a park or something, or out to eat. Like, no one really stares at us. Maybe because we're only chilling in Philly and stuff, but like, it's not, I don't know. I think a lot of people make a big deal about it. Maybe, well, I haven't really experienced a whole lot of oh, you're Asian type of thing and she's black, blah blah blah. So I don't really know what the big deal is. I think you just have to be comfortable with who you are and who you're dating and stuff. Because I don't see a problem with it. And if someone says something about us, I'm just gonna look at them with a funny face. And if someone wants to fight, then I'm gonna have to drop kick somebody. Because nobody disrespects my woman. But so, what does it take to be an Asian guy that dates a black girl? And what a lot of the common things are: they're too rowdy, they're too blah 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 blah, too feisty, which depends on the girl, obviously. But you know, if you do have one of those black feisty women and you're Asian, how do you approach them? Easy. Like, you have to be really confident, and you have to like dig stuff like that. And she never. Okay, here's the thing. I think a woman is not gonna walk over you if you take the lead. The reason why a lot of women take the lead, especially these independent women these days, is because the men can't hold her down. What I mean by that is they can't. They don't lead in a relationship, as in a like, they don't. This is hard to explain. They don't take the charge or initiative to help make decisions that make the relationship better for everybody. If you're the guy, you really have to be selfless and stuff, and really go after making sure her needs are also met. Sometimes even before yours. When you're married, that's obviously should be your job. If not, then your priorities are in the wrong place. But even leading her in like different ways, like emotionally, spiritually, like you have to be. Like, you don't always have to be that rock, but like you need to be there for her when she needs it. Because women are emotional and stuff. Men can be too, but you know, you have to sit there and listen to their gripes about the world. I guess just listen and not try to fix it. But for real though, like, I think that's the sad thing is like, I guess Asian guys are so used to automatically having women that are dominant and will just follow them. I think they have to show the women that they're not, that they will like take care of them and lead them, so they don't have to like worry about being put on this persona that they could take care of themselves and all that other crap. Which, okay, yeah, they can, but that's just a tip, I guess. But what do I know? I'm only dating a black girl, so you know, just learn to have fun, be yourself. And if you're just like a straight up Asian, then you might have some problems. But apparently there's a bunch of black girls that just love the Asian stuff. It's like there's like they want to be not want to be Asian, but they're pretty much all about the Asian stuff. Which means like they're into Asian music. I don't even know anything about Asian music, nor do I care. I don't really like it. I grew up listening to old rock and roll music, and then now I mostly listen to soul music and stuff. So, you know, it doesn't really matter. Just make sure you lead them. Have some few things in common. But you know, it's good to be different too. So, you know, just have fun. I guess when I make another video, maybe I could ask Shorty Rise to tell us what's it like dating an Asian guy. So, anyways, peace out, guys. Yeah, later. Dipmodesquad.